Hello again, friends, and welcome into another edition of Wrestling with Rusty right here on YouTube and Facebook. And today, August 8th, 2021, I'm coming to you with a review of the Jim Cornette Experience podcast, which comes on each week, along with the Jim Cornette Drive-Thru, which is a separate podcast. But this is about the Jim Cornette Experience, episode 393. Tribute to beautiful Bobby Eaton. Jim Cornette and Brian Last talk about beautiful Bobby Eaton and all his accomplishments in wrestling, and I'm coming to you with a review of that. It was a great podcast. I still haven't finished it, but I know that it is going to be a great podcast. They talk about how Jim Cornette met Bobby Eaton, how Bobby started putting up the ring and got in the wrestling business that way, and many, many other things. If you get a chance, check it out. Once again, it's Jim Cornette Experience, episode 393, Tribute to Beautiful Bobby Eaton. They talk about Bobby's health issues, the death of Bobby's wife, Donna Eaton, about a month ago, and then Bobby dying this month with all his heart issues and everything. It's a real good tribute to Bobby Eaton. And you can tell that Jim Cornette is very upset and had a hard time getting through the podcast. But the information in the podcast is invaluable to any professional wrestling fan who not only likes Bobby Eaton, but also likes professional wrestling in general and not the crap that they call sports entertainment these days. So check it out. Again, it's Jim Cornette Experience, episode number 393. Jim Cornette Experience, episode 393 on YouTube. Episode number 393. Jim Cornette Experience, episode 393 on YouTube. Now let me do my suicide hotline prevention promo. If you or someone you know is thinking of committing suicide or having thoughts of depression, or you're a veteran and needs help with those issues, please contact the National Suicide Prevention Hotline 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every day of the year. They never close. Remember, suicide is not the answer, and it's not your job to decide when you go home. It's God's job to decide when we go home. And that's going to do it for me. Remember, check out Jim Cornette Experience podcast, episode number 393, Tribute to Beautiful Bobby Eaton on YouTube. That's going to do it for me, Rusty. I'm out of here. We'll see you next time on another edition of Wrestling with Rusty right here on YouTube and Facebook. And until then, happy wrestling, everybody.